Okay, now I'm making a vegan peach cobbler. I've actually never made this before, so it's hopefully it'll turn out okay. Kind of an experiment here. First off, you make the filling, okay, and I already had put it all together. And this is seven peaches, and I've cut them up into thirds. And then added 2 tablespoons pure maple syrup, 4 teaspoons arrowroot powder, 2 teaspoons pure vanilla extract, and half a teaspoon ground cinnamon. And you just mix that all together, which I've already done. And then that is all ready to go. And these peaches, by the way, we got them from our CSA, and they come from a farm in Paonia, Colorado. So we got a giant box of them, so I'm now figuring out all kinds of ways to use up these peaches. And why not make a peach cobbler? Okay, so that's the filling. So just kind of so I put that in a casserole dish. Okay, now I'm going to set that aside, and then I made, this is almond milk and lemon juice. So I put this together, and according to the directions, it's supposed to kind of like curdle, but there's really no curdling. I think if you use real milk, it does. But this is almond milk. Okay, so I'm setting that aside for now. I already put that together. And then for the topping, so I've put together 2½ cups whole spelt flour, 1½ teaspoons baking powder, 1 teaspoon cinnamon, 3/4 teaspoon baking soda, and mix that all together. Then I added 3/4 cup date sugar. It calls for coconut sugar, but we use date sugar instead. And then a 1/4 teaspoon sea salt. Okay, so I got that all together. And now what I have to do is add, okay, now I'm going to drizzle a 1/4 cup of coconut oil, which I've already measured out here, into the flour mixture. And as far as oils go, coconut oil is probably the best of all. It's least damaging to you. If you got to use oil, coconut oil is the way to go. Okay, so now I'm going to use my hands and work this oil into the flour mixture, because it's going to be like a crumble. In traditional peach cobbler, you cut butter into this. So, right there, by using the coconut oil instead of butter, you're going to cut way down on calories and fat and all that bad stuff that comes along with using butter. Okay, so just mixing this all together. It says to do this until the flour mixture is moistened. Okay, so it's moistened. And then it says to add another tablespoon of maple syrup, but I actually, sorry, I gotta wash off my hand. I actually ran out of maple, so I'm gonna substitute the maple for, which is very similar sweetener, natural sweetener, the agave. So I will make sure I have the right amount. 1 tablespoon, yeah. So let's see. Okay, first I will add the milk mixture, the almond milk and lemon. And then I will add the coffee. Okay. And just get that stirred up just until it's going to be kind of crumbly. So I'll tilt that a little bit more so you can see what I'm doing here. Oops. Okay. Okay. I think that's good. Oops. Just a little more. Okay, now I will take the topping and crumble this on top of the peach mixture. So okay, and by using the svelte flour in this recipe, it becomes, it's more of a gluten-free dish, and it's way better for you than traditional white flour. Okay, now after I get all this in, I'm going to bake it in a 350-degree oven for 20 to 25 minutes. After the fruit is bubbling and the topping is browned around the edges. And then it says to let cool down for 10 minutes and then heat up. Okay, so there you have it. We'll put it in the oven now. Okay, there you go. And as soon as I take it out, I will be back to reveal the finished product. Okay, so now the cobbler is ready. I'm just taking it out of the oven now, and it's done. That's really good. Smells really good too. Yum. Okay. See? Bird's eye look at it. Oops. Flip this around. Okay, I was trying to flip it so that I could show you, but I'll just bring it up like this. Sure you like that. So there you go. It's a vegan peach cobbler. I'm sure it's yummy. Paul will give you an update on the taste of it. Anyways, soon enough. Okay. All right. Bon appetit. See you next time.